And more importantly, the Cowboys get that cap number down. Let's go. Hey, I literally just said it a couple minutes ago. I literally just said it a couple minutes ago. I said, man, I can't wait till the Dallas Cowboys rework Dak's deal, and he's here forever, and a hater can't say nothing about it. So now we're over it. I don't want to hear no trade Dax. I don't want to hear no the Dallas Cowboys need to trade him. The Dallas Cowboys need to cut him. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of it. I don't want to hear none of it. I don't want to hear any of it. Dak Prescott is the Dallas Cowboys quarterback, and he's going to be the Dallas Cowboys quarterback. Period. Period. If you don't like it, suck it. Hell you mean. Matter of fact, go get a Micah Parsons jersey. If you don't like Dak, don't trip. Get to win this Micah Parsons jersey, and you good. Top Star Giver's going home with a Micah Parsons. This is a wearable jersey. This is just a jersey you wear. This is not an autographed jersey. This is just a wearable jersey. A jersey you can wear. Top Star Giver is going home with a Dak with a Micah Parsons wearable jersey. So let's go ahead and get it. So guess what? Dak Prescott was supposed to cost $49 million against our cap this year. Praise God, Dak being such a player. He is going to eat, not necessarily eat. The Cowboys are going to give him $22 million basically, and they're going to save, they're going to restructure that deal and save it. Now, this is how a restructure works. I was literally about to break it down, and then it happened. So this is how a restructure works. Say you have 3 years, $30 million left on your contract, right? When they restructure your deal, what they're going to do is they're going to take money and move it on another year and lower the cap for that year. Now, Dak probably got some money today. He probably got a signing bonus because you still got to do something with that money that you owe him. So what a lot of teams do is they use that money that they restructured and they just give it to him as a signing bonus. So now he's already been paying it. Who's the top star giver right now? Joseph Kukalua right here. You know what I'm saying? So Cowboys reworked Dak's deal and Zach Martin's deal, freeing up $22 million. And I'm going to be honest with you, you really got 30 million, 32, because you should still be trying to get Tony Pollard on the deal. I mean, you should have 40 million. Because think about this, you have 30 million after guaranteeing Tony Pollard 10. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't believe that Tony Pollard is going to play on the franchise tag. Chris, what's up with you, Chris? I don't believe that he's going to play on that franchise tag. Cowboys have until July 15th. That's a long, long time. So you could theoretically free up even more money by putting Tony Pollard on an actual deal. Now, I'm going to tell you guys the difference between a restructure and an extension. And a restructure means they just redo the deal that you're on. An extension means they give you a new contract that is at the end of your old contract. That's what that means. So if you get extended, that means they're going to add years onto the current contract that you already have. If you are restructured, that means they rework the money that's on your current deal. Jennifer Stasher said that's the day of my birthday. Okay, Jennifer, happy birthday. No. Is it true Zach was restructured too? Yes, they did. Now they got money for free agency. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Listen to me. We always had money. We always had money. How are we out here saying we don't have money for free agency, but we give Tony Pollard $10 million? Nah, we always had money. Because you could always take the $10 million back from Tony Pollard. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't even think they offered Tony Pollard a deal yet. They can't have offered him a deal. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think they've even offered. I think the only thing that they even offered Tony Pollard was the franchise tag. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe that they want to allow these other running backs. They don't want to lose Tony Pollard, but at the same time, at the end of the day, they're going to use these other running backs to get him down on lower money. I'm going to keep it real. We had money when we let Randy Gregory go. I know. Like, you guys got to remember, we were supposed to give Randy Gregory $70 million. We never ended up giving him that money. So where was that money? It went right back into the bank account. We've always had the money. And I'm going to tell you this right now. You guys see how the Cowboys just literally woke up one morning and just found $30 million? That's why I be trying to tell y'all, stop with all this. So listen to me. You guys remember when Jerry Jones was lying to you guys and saying that Dak Prescott's contract was going to prevent you guys from bringing people in? Stars. Stars are a monetary gift that you can send to the content creator. So listen to me real quick. You guys remember how I told you guys that the Cowboys was lying? Jerry Jones was lying when Jerry Jones came out and said, oh, Dak's Prescott contract is going to prevent us from, bringing an offensive weapon. Remember when I told you guys that was a lie? That's how you guys know it's a lie. Because did you guys not see Dak Prescott's contract literally just free up $22 million? That's why I be trying to tell you guys that, like, a lot of the stuff that Jerry Jones be saying, it be for the dumb folks. Because smart people, like if you an intelligent person that watch football, you should have known better. Remember, for the last 2 weeks, Jerry Jones has been selling y'all on the fact that we can't get weapons and we can't do this because of Dak's contract. And Dak's contract literally just saved you $22 million. And guess what? Jerry Jones knew that he could do this to his selling y'all that lie. Like, think about that. Like, the whole time, because remember, Jerry Jones is the one who wrote the contract. He's the one who signed the contract. So Jerry Jones this entire time knew that he could always do this. And think about this. Dak even said it in his interview. Remember the interview I showed you guys when Dak Prescott was talking about his contract? And he said he made this joke. He said the way Steven is doing contracts, we might actually just wake up and it be done. That's what happened. That's when it happened. Like, that's when it literally, Dak didn't have no say so in there. This was a built-in feature into his contract. You know what I'm saying? This was a built-in feature. When they created his contract, it had this clause in it already. He says, just got the #1 gifter badge. What's up, best 4PF? Appreciate you, my boy. Real ass Cowboy fan over there. My thoughts, listen to me. Dalton Schultz, lies. Listen to me. I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Can we just be smart human beings for a minute? Can we be smart human beings for a minute? Why would Dalton Schultz turn down a deal that's going to make him the highest paid tight end in football? Appreciate you, Nate. I got you, Nate. And stop the damn run. You want black or blue? Inbox me right now, Nate. You want black or blue? Question. What does it benefit Dalton Schultz? And if he did turn it down, why does it benefit us to know? Can I ask you guys a question? Do you guys remember there was a time when they said Dak Prescott turned Jordan, Kyron, bring me Jordan's phone. You guys remember when they said that Dak Prescott had turned down a contract that was going to make him one of the highest paid quarterbacks in football? Y'all remember that? You remember that? Y'all remember that? Remember they said D-Law did the same thing? Y'all remember that? Do you guys notice how the Cowboys use the same tactics on every player? Like, I'm going to ask you guys a question. Why would Dalton Schultz turn down? Dalton Schultz only made $10 million last year. Why would he turn down a contract for $60 million or whatever they're trying to say it is? Why? Like, I'm going to be honest with you. You're an idiot if you honestly believe that Dalton Schultz turned down. Listen to me. You're an idiot if you even believe the Dallas Cowboys offered him that contract. What's up, Sherman Williams? Let's start there. Because stupidity has a birth. You're an idiot if you honestly think the Dallas Cowboys offered him $60 million when they didn't even offer him that last year. And think about this. Last year, he was a top 5 tight end. Appreciate you, Jack Cole. He was legitimately a top 5 tight end last year. Bro, if they didn't offer him that last year after he was 100% healthy, why would they offer him that this year? Appreciate you, Jack Cole. Hey, we trying to get to our first 1,000 stars of the year. Let's see if we can get to 10,000. Let's go. I'm just curious. Why would the Cowboys offer him a franchise tag? And think about this. If they franchise tax Dalton Schultz, it's only $13 million. Why would they offer him $15, $16 million? Like, y'all can listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Banana tailpipe. Anybody know what that means? Banana tailpipe. Dallas wasn't ready to move on. Y'all don't know. Y'all just be talking like y'all me. You got a bunch of people that watch my content trying to act like they know more about the Cowboys than me. Why are you watching me? Dallas is already ready to move on. For real? The Cowboys are ready to move on to Dalton Schultz, but they're reporting they offered him a $60 million contract. That doesn't sound like a guy they want to move on from. Think about this. If the Cowboys actually did offer Dalton Schultz a $60 million contract, you know what that means? That means they want him, fellas. Y'all know that, right? Like, y'all don't, like, it amazes me how y'all just skip that stuff. 10 Schultz in the draft, like there was 10 Schultz in the draft last year. Name all 10 of them. Name me the 10 Schultz in the draft last year. Name them. There's not even 10 good tight ends in the league right now. You talking about there's 10 Dalton Schultz. Name me the 10 best tight ends in football. Bro, there's not even 10 good football. There's not even 10 tight ends that are good in football. What are you talking about, bro? Try to name 10 good tight ends in football without using Dalton Schultz. Oh, it gets easy when you say Kelsey, Kittle. Kelsey, Kittle. Who? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Name me 10 tight ends in the NFL. Gobert, there's 3. This boy said Gronk. I'm done. That boy said Gronk. He said Ingram. Ingram, Waller, Mark Andrews. That's 5. Hutchinson. Pitts. You had 6. You're at 6. You already said Pitts. Pitts is a wide receiver. You do more wide receiver routes than anything. Zach Ertz, for real? For real? Dallas Gobert, you already saw him? You already said him? Hawkinson? Didn't have Hawkinson scored 3 touchdowns in the playoffs? Jake Ferguson's better? Oh, okay. So, yeah. No, yeah. Y'all, like I said. Y'all, listen to me. Y'all don't even know these guys' names. That's how bad it is. Njoku has never had a season better than Dalton Schultz. Listen to me. Y'all don't even know these guys' names. The guy that plays for the Chargers. Yeah, he's definitely better than Dalton Schultz, who I watch every week. Okay. Let's see. Let me look up something that does make sense. Dak Prescott. Turns down $30 million. Look at this. You guys remember this lie? Y'all remember this lie? This was back on 2019. No, I wouldn't rather have Ferguson. Ferguson's not better than Dalton Schultz. But you guys are like little kids. On Christmas, on little kids, you guys think that the gift that you don't know is better than the PlayStation that you got for your birthday. That's little kids thinking. The same idiots that want to get rid of Dalton Schultz are the same idiots that wanted to get rid of Amari Cooper. That's why I don't listen to you guys. You feel me? I'm just saying. You guys remember this? You guys remember this? Oh, you guys remember this? Hendershot is not better than Dalton Schultz. You don't know football at all. There's nothing in the world that says either one of those. Listen, Hendershot's not even better than Ferguson. Ferguson's not even better than Hendershot. I'm gonna ask you, how many rookie tight ends alley-oop passes? Did Dalton Schultz have any moment where he literally almost lost us a game? No, I think one of your rookie tight ends did. I feel like there was a reason why the rookie tight ends weren't really playing toward the end of the season either. Probably had to do with the one that he caught the ball and kind of threw it to the other team. Yeah, I know. Ferguson will be better than Dalton Schultz. Oh, you know what? Mike White will be better than DAK. Yeah, you feel me? Let's hope. But is he better than them right now? Nobody cares about what they're gonna be. And I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Cowboy fans, y'all love telling us who somebody's gonna be, but guess what? They never do. Because remember, you guys said that Michael Gallup was gonna be better than Amari Cooper. Just keeping it real. Like a lot of the stuff that y'all say don't be happening. Like I'm just keeping it real. Like a lot of the stuff that y'all be saying don't actually happen. Like it don't actually happen. Like you think that it took Dalton Schultz 4 years to get to where he is, 5. Now you think that Hendershot or Ferguson, guys who could barely get in the game last year, oh, but they made plays when their numbers were called. Guess what? You don't start guys who made plays when their numbers are called. You start guys who are the guy. Like y'all crazy, bro. He says Dalton only had 500 yards receiving, no yak. So what? He also had 3 touchdowns in the playoffs, but y'all don't care about that, huh? Y'all don't even care about that, huh? Don't even care about that, huh? Don't even care about that. Like, y'all don't even care about that. Y'all don't even care that you run 12 personnel almost 70% of the time. And 12 personnel, you need 4 tight ends. Y'all don't even care about that, huh? Don't even care about that. Like, let's just get rid of Dalton Schultz and hope that one of these rookies that weren't even, that these late round rookies can play. Then what happens if they don't? And your quarterback throws to the tight end almost 80% of the time. What happens? I'm just curious. What happens? What happens if one of your Ferguson or Hendershot, what if they don't? Because you know they've only had 1 year in the NFL. So I'm curious. What happens if they don't? Who can't block, West Coast? Who can't block? I'm going to tell you this. As long as my offensive line can block, I don't give a damn if my tight ends can block. Kyle Pitts can't block. What is you talking about? What is you talking about? If you improve your offensive line, your tight ends don't really have to block. They're going to block at some point. But, bro, Ferguson and Hendershot don't block better than Dalton Schultz. What is you talking about? What is you talking about? Them dudes barely even blocked. They were barely in on run plays. So what is you talking about? You just said we run 12 personnel. We do a lot. We run 12 personnel. You can disagree. I don't care if you disagree. You can disagree that I'm black. You're really brown. Okay, we can disagree or disagree. But the numbers say we run 12 personnel a lot. Why do you think we had 3? I'm not about to get into that. I don't think a lot of people know what 12 personnel. If you're saying we don't run 12 personnel a lot, then you probably don't know the Dallas Cowboys because we actually do run 12 personnel a lot. I'm good whether Schultz is here or isn't. Well, you know what? That's you. You're not a Dallas Cowboy. It doesn't really matter if you're good. It matters if Dak is good. Dak is throwing more touchdowns and first downs than Dalton Schultz than anybody in his career. I know y'all don't like the white boy because he don't move like a black dude, but it's all good. It's all good. Dalton Schultz is one of those really important guys that nobody cares about, but he's really good. And you'll just have to trust me on this one. Just like y'all had to trust me on run the damn ball until your head coach starts saying it. You guys want to know why we run a lot of 12 personnel? Because your tight ends are better than your wide receivers. Duh. Name me 3. Listen to me. Name me 3 wide receivers on this team right now that are better than Dalton Schultz, Ferguson, and Hendershot. Curious. Name me 3 wide receivers on this team that were better than those. CeeDee Lamb is definitely. T.Y. Hilton didn't even come to week 3. So you want to know why you run so much 12 personnel? Because your tight ends are better than your wide receivers, duh. Like, duh. Like, your tight end room is better than your wide receiver room. Did I play? Listen, I played football. I played semi-pro football, arena football, all the way up until a wide receiver put a helmet on my kneecap and tore my ACL. From here to here, I tore my ACL and my MCL. That's where they did the surgery at. Right here. Right here. Got the scar to prove it. You feel me? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if playing football makes me more validated because there's a lot of people who didn't play football who knows what the hell they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? But if that helps you trust me more, then praise God. We don't need Schultz. Hey, that's your opinion. I'm just happy Dallas Cowboys don't agree with you. Think about this. If the Cowboys did offer him a $60 million contract, you know what the Cowboys are saying? We need Dalton Schultz. Think about that. They gave him a franchise tag last year. So yeah, we do need Dalton Schultz. Jason Witten was slow too. Still can't catch that ball. You're gonna go sit down for 15 minutes for that dumbass comment. That's for sure gonna get you slowed down real quick. Hold up. So you're gonna have to go sit down for 15 minutes for sure. Name a tight end that Mike used in this offense. Dak needs Schultz. We should target Paris Campbell. Thoughts on Simi with the Foku? I like Simi Fehoko. Y'all know I like Simi Fehoko. He's a cerebral wide receiver. I think he is a guy that is going to be fighting to be a third receiver. Simi's goal this year should be to take down the third receiver, the third receiver side. Because if you're out at third receiver, you're not going to be on the field a lot. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be on the field a lot. So Simi needs to be working to get to that third receiver spot. Hey, Kyrie, did y'all take the dog out? You hearing any updates on Zeke's deal? No, I don't think there's going to be any updates on Zeke's deal because listen to me. I already know what they're going to do to Zeke. I already know what they're going to do to Zeke. Like, I already know. The same thing I told you they were going to do. Like, I'm just being real with you guys. Zeke isn't going anywhere. Like, have you guys noticed that they've did Dak's contract? They've done Tony Pollard's contract. They've done this. They've done that. And if you notice, they're doing all this stuff so that they can be ready for free agency and have not touched Zeke's deal. They're going to restructure him, but Zeke's not going nowhere. He's not going anywhere. If Zeke was going somewhere, he would have been the first one. You talked to him, at the Super Bowl. Dad. He says you talked to his dad at the Super Bowl. Who? I talked to CeeDee Lamb's dad. I had lunch with CeeDee Lamb and Micah Parsons' dad at the Super Bowl. How do we keep Dalton Schultz while needing another receiver? Well, Dalton Schultz is not a receiver. He's a tight end. They play totally different positions. So that has a wide receiver and tight end have nothing to do with each other because they play in different positions. Would you trade Zeke for Derrick Henry? No. Derrick Henry is not better than Zeke. Derrick Henry is better than Zeke because he gets the ball more. But listen to me. Listen to me. If you want to know what Derrick Henry will do with 12 carries and 15 carries a game, go look at his first 2 years in the NFL. Derrick Henry did not become Derrick Henry until what? Until he got that new offensive coordinator. Listen to me. For all the people who say I'm joking, before you disagree with me, see if I'm telling the truth. I would rather you call me a liar than call me a clown. Don't call me a liar. Call me a clown. I mean, don't call me a clown. Call me a liar. But prove me. Prove it to them wrong. Prove it to them wrong. Prove me. Because I like when people do this. I like this. I like this portion of the show because you're about to find out something you didn't know. I'll be a homer as long as you go look at the research. I'll be a homer. Listen, I will be a homer. I will be whatever it is you want as long as you promise me that you're going to go look at the research. Derrick Henry is going into the history book for having 6 more career yards than Zeke. Let's go see what we're looking at. Let's go see. Derrick Henry versus Ezekiel Elliott. Let's go see. Let's go see. Let's go see. Derrick Henry versus Ezekiel Elliott. Let's go see. Oh my God. So you mean, oh my God. So this is what I mean by so let's see. Rushing yard. Derrick Henry has 8,226. Ezekiel Elliott has 8,215. So what's 26 take away 15? What's 26 take away 15? So you mean oh. I'm just curious. So rushing yards per carry. Derrick Henry is 4.7 yards. Zeke is 4.5. Rushing touchdowns. Zeke has 70. Derrick Henry has 78. Derrick Henry has 8,226 yards. Ezekiel Elliott has 8,215. Derrick Henry has a total of 6 more touchdowns and 11 yards in his careers. Derrick Henry, you want to look at attempts? Let's go look at attempts. If the numbers are deceiving, tell me what numbers are deceiving. Tell me what numbers aren't deceiving. I'm going to tell you what numbers are. Numbers are only deceiving when you don't want to agree with them. Because see, numbers are numbers. Numbers don't lie. Numbers don't tell the truth. Numbers just do what numbers do. 1 + 1 is 2, period. Like, that's just what it is. That's just what it is. Let's see, Derek. Let's look at some other stuff. Damn, Derrick Henry also has more fumbles too. Ezekiel Elliott has 486 first downs. Derrick Henry has 417. Derek, listen to this. Ezekiel Elliott has played 103 games. Guess how many games Derrick Henry's played? 102. What is y'all talking about? These are only going off of how many games they've actually played. So don't miss me with that Zeke's been starting since his first. They're only counting the games that you played, bruh. Derrick Henry has played 102 games. Zeke has played 103. Let's go. I mean, this is all facts too. All stuff you can go get on the internet. But you know what? All you Cowboy fans that's been watching Derrick Henry for the last 7 years, I'm pretty sure you guys know exactly what you're talking about. So all the stats, Henry is better, bro. Stop. It says with all the stats, I'll say it like this. Derrick Henry is better because he gets the ball 30 times. Like, Zeke never got the ball more than 14 times this season. Like, Zeke has more yards with less carries. Do the math. I don't know. I mean, do the math. I'm just saying, do the math. Zeke was a back. You're talking about, listen, question, who did Derrick Henry share carries with? Who was Derrick Henry's Tony Pollard? Like, who did Derrick Henry? I'm curious. Who was Derrick Henry's Dan? Hey, TJ, get your butt down here and take care of this dog. Who was Derrick Henry's Tony Pollard? I'm just curious. I mean, Derrick Henry should have gotten the ball 30 times because he had no backup running back, and Derrick Henry has a fullback. I mean, I'm just curious. Derrick Henry has a fullback, and he has no backup running back. I mean, I'm just curious. Like, I feel like Derrick Henry is supposed to have what Derrick Henry is supposed to have. Like, I'm just curious. Like, bro, I'm just curious. Like, bro, he has no backup running back. He has a fullback in a run-first offense. Derrick Henry has what Derrick Henry's supposed to have. I'm just being real with you. Appreciate you, Unc. That's my Unc Bishop right there telling me keep pushing. Appreciate you, sir. If I'm not serious, then please explain to me why I'm wrong. Explain to me I'm wrong. People like to tell me I'm dumb, stupid all the time, but they never want to explain it. He says, so what's the point? So what's the point is this. You think Derrick Henry comes to Dallas and gets the ball 30 times? The question would really be, can Derrick Henry be Derrick Henry with 14 carries? That's the real question. You can draft a running back 2, but you can't draft a running back 1. That's the only problem. Like, that's, you know what I mean? Like, think about that. Like, you can definitely draft a Tony Pollard, but you're not finding a Derrick Henry or a Zeke or a Saquon Barkley in this draft. No, you're not. Zeke will never have 2K seasons. No running back will have a 2K season. What is you talking about? What is you talking about? No running back will have a 2 running back season, 2,000-yard season. No running back will. If only the Titans had Kellen Moore, facts. Darren Henry isn't the answer either, facts. Keep up the good work. Appreciate you, sir. Derrick Henry did. Yeah. How long ago did Derrick Henry have that, Zaytoven? How long ago? Derrick Henry ain't even that offense no more. So like I said, ain't nobody going to have no 2,000-yard rushing season no time soon. Y'all be interrupting me with these autonomous facts. Real Clear MCE standings. How long ago was Zeke good? Last year when he had 12 touchdowns. Because remember, Zeke was a listen to me. Y'all want to compare Zeke to guys that were starting running backs. Like, that's the foolishness that I be hearing. That's the foolishness I be hearing. The foolishness I be hearing is when you compare a running back who's splitting carries with Tony Pollard to a guy who had only him by himself. Like, I don't understand how that doesn't. Think about this. Zeke Elliott had got almost 1,000 yards getting the ball 14 times a game. That's crazy, right? Cowboy bias. Of course I'm Cowboy biased because I'm a Cowboy fan, duh. But duh. Man, you a hater. Unruly Boss, who you talking to? I ain't no hater. That's just straight facts. If I'm a Cowboy, if I'm a hater because I'm saying about Derek, then you're on the wrong low feed. You're a Titan lover. You feel me? Zeke was a starter. Yes, Zeke was a starter, but he didn't get the ball no 25 times a game, though. So are we really going to see there's no difference between a guy getting the ball 12 times a game and a guy getting the ball 20 plus times a game? Are we really that guy that can't make that distinction between that? Like, are we really that guy that's novice like that? Zeke is getting paid running back running, though. He is, and that's why he does all your pass blocking. That's why he does all your running up the middle. See, Zeke only gets the ball 14 times, but Zeke is on the field every single time that Dak Prescott throws the ball, and the quarterbacks threw the ball 30 times this year. So guess what? That means Zeke was on the field for his 14 carries while also being on the field for his 30 pass blocks for the quarterback. That's 45 plays, bruh. If we're saying Zeke's stats were great this year, then I guess we go get Williams from Detroit. Hey, I'll take Shane. I'll take him. Because you got to remember, Zeke was a running back splitting carries. I don't think you guys understand that. So let me tell you an example. If my wife tells me she's going to make a cake, but she only has ingredients to make half the cake. After she makes the cake, if I got mad at my wife for only making half the cake, who would be wrong? Who would be wrong, me or her? Like, I'm just curious. If my wife told me from the beginning of her making the cake, I only have enough ingredients to make half the cake, why would you be mad if you only get half the cake? When they told you at the beginning of making the cake that you were only going to get half the cake. That doesn't make sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the problem with a lot of you guys is when they told Zeke that he was going to get half the carries, a lot of you guys didn't change that. That's no point you're making. Yes, it is. That is actually a really strong point. Explain to me how that's not a point. That's a really good point. That's a really good point. Unruly Boss, you usually on point. What's wrong with you this morning? Somebody pissing in your yogurt? Is this national? I'm going to be mad. And sometimes I got people that just wake up and they're like, I'm not going to agree with anything that West Coast has to say because I don't like this subject. Yeah, that's just your be in your name. As long as then explain to me how my point don't make sense then. He says, call in the Vox and Sky with these thoughts, or I'll call in because reading these comments, but not talking to someone who can't argue with you, bro. Listen to me. I've already called in the Vox and Sky. First off, Skywalker still used to watch my content. Ask him. Ask him. Ask him. See, you guys, listen to me. You guys talk about these big guys. I don't give a damn about those dudes. You want to know why? Because, bro, I've been fully automated and monetized since 2016. Them dudes is getting up going to jobs. Hell you mean, bro? Them dudes work for somebody, and I ain't even knocking them. I'm not even working them. But Sky Steel and Voch ain't West Coast Cowboy. Hell you mean, bro? They still watching games from their TV, and I ain't even knocking them. I'm not knocking them at all, but I ain't got to go watch nobody. Them dudes used to watch me on my mama, bro. Don't get mad at me because they took the professional route and I stayed over here. I'm making money over here. That's the only reason why I didn't go that way. I got an offer from Dallas.com in 2018. I got an offer from Barstool Sports 2 years ago, just 2 years ago. Praise God, I knew that $46,000 wasn't a lot of money, or I would be working for the Cowboys right now. Right now. Oh, my mama. So, yeah, I didn't call it. I ain't got to call it to them. Them dudes watch film. I watch film. I don't need them dudes to validate me. Maybe you do, but I don't. Felix Jones, DeMarco Murray, Zeke, and Pollard. Ooh. Bro, you're not even making sense. I am making sense. I'm not making sense to someone who don't like it, but you know what I'm saying? He says, we let Zeke and be center. Let Zeke go for real. He says, Terry had 349 carries, 1,500 yards. Zeke had 229. If Zeke had 340 carries, average 3 per yards, Kerry would it be talking? Josh, I don't know, Joseph. I ain't got time to do that math, man. We making money over here. What it do, Pippin? You know, ain't that right, Jaquez? You feel me? I mean, I'm just curious, though. Because I'm going to tell you this right here, and I don't really give a damn. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. When it comes to, like, going to games, because I'm going to tell you this right now, I didn't get into this to sit behind my phone and talk and do all that stuff. I like going to games. I like going to events. You know what I'm saying? I go to training camp. I go to draft. I go to 8 games a season. I went to every playoff game. Don't ever in your life try to compare me to someone that sits at their mama house watching the games. I'm not knocking nobody, bruh. That's hardcore facts. You got people who live in Dallas that don't even go to as many games as me. On my mama. Yes, I'll bang that all day. Yeah, you mean. I'm different, bro. We different over here. Hey, and listen to me. I love Law. I love Voch. I love Sky Steel. I love all of them, and I'll fight you in the street over them. So don't be trying to don't try to use them black men to try. We don't do that over here. I'm going to tell you that right now. Don't do that over here. I ain't never turned down no black man. Never. Especially when I thought there's getting it. Sky Steel puts out good-ass content. Voch put out good-ass content. Okuye put out fire-ass content. Boss Cowboy put out fire-ass content. HTM put out fire-ass. Landlord put out fire-ass content. Bruh, y'all listen to me. Y'all goofy-ass folks is not about to use. You're not about to do it. They all put out fire-ass content. He says it doesn't matter where you watch if that don't prove nothing. Hey, Zen, how about you? Zen Ben, how about you go live, bro? They numbers. Listen, they don't listen. My shit do numbers because I do numbers too. Look at this. Look. I must not be making no sense. I got 160 people over here. I got 160 people over here. I got 500, 700. I got 150. That's 300. I got 450 people watching right now, so I must be making some sense. Don't get mad because I ruffled your feathers, brother. I could rush your feathers even more by blocking your ass, but we having fun. Everybody's having fun, so chill out, bro. Stop acting like a weird dude. Stop acting like a weirdo, bro. You acting like one of them dudes in the hood, you know what I'm saying, with the tight puffer jacket on and the little purple jeans. Like, knock it off, bro. Nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? Chill out, bro. Gallup free up, baby, now, too. Okay. Gallup had to do something with his contract. Had to, bro. He not making no $16 million this year. He ain't making no $16 million this year. Hold up real quick. Let me see something. There we go. I listen to all those guys, something for everyone. Facts. And that's what you should do. Stop being a loser to try to put people against each other. I hate people like that, bro. Oh, yeah, we'll go call on Sky Steel. And man, what is you talking about, bro? You thinking we're getting D-Hop? Probably not. I don't think you're getting D-Hop because of the trade aspect. You got to trade for him. The Cowboys love draft picks. But hey, let me let something be real quick. I will never let you guys try to use, like, if you guys notice, and I don't know, y'all don't want to hear this, I don't care, but I'm gonna tell you, But if you guys notice that all the content creators, at least the ones that you guys listen to in this space that are independent, we're all black. Like, we're all black. Like, we're all black men. If you guess what? You can say whatever. Yeah, Mike Fisher, it does not count because he is not in the same space as us. But all the content creators that you name, we're all black. And I'm going to tell you guys something. We all talk to each other on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Just because I don't do show with Law, just because I don't do, like, I popped out with a show with Law and everybody's like, oh my God, you guys are friends. I'm like, bro, I've been friends with Law for 2 years. We just don't do content together. Like, do you guys think that every rapper or every singer that doesn't sing with another singer is because they're beefing? No, it's not. It's because they have stuff that they're doing. We have stuff that we're doing. You know what I'm saying? Vach has a different audience than me. You know what I'm saying? But we talk all the time. Sky Steel, I talk to him all the time. You feel me? Like, you guys, y'all stop doing that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing that. Because at the end of the day, hey, the Big Time Show, that's a bitch, that's a man of God right there. He do fire-ass content. I'm gonna tell y'all this right here, man. You guys, we'll say what we want to say, but we will never let you guys come between us. Never. 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 You know what I'm saying? We all have that agreement between us. You know what I'm saying? We'll never let y'all come between us. You know what I'm saying? God has put us in a space, has given us this space, and we gonna rock it, man. You feel me? That's just what it is. Like, that's just what it is. I'll say whatever I want to say. And guess what? I'll jump right. And the difference between me and y'all is I know all these people's phone numbers. So I can call Law Nation. Voch can call me. Hey, did you say me? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, hell yeah, I did say that. Well, what would you mean by that? Because I said this, da, 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 da. Ah, okay. You feel me? Do a show with 1980 for the culture. Who is 1980? Who is 1980? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Unruly Boss, appreciate you for the stars. I know our need for the team, but would be excited to hell if we land Noah Smith to pair up with Micah. You have Mike Williams, bruh. You see how listen to me. Y'all stop falling in love with these draft babies. Man, F this draft, bruh. I'm going to tell you this right now. On my mama, F this damn draft. F this draft. I don't need this draft. I need free agents. Up this draft, bruh. And my bishop is on here right now, so I shouldn't even be talking like this, man. Lord forgive me. But he know what I'm talking about, man. F this draft, bruh. Nobody give a damn about this draft. You draft these little babies. Listen, I love Micah Parsons, but we ain't even winning no Super Bowl with him yet. Is you telling me we about to get another Micah Parsons? Well, we ain't won a Super Bowl yet. Get out of here, bruh. F the draft, bruh. And I'm not doing no shade. I'm just being extreme. I'm just being extreme right now, okay? I'm not saying that for real. I'm just being extreme, all right? But for real, F this draft, bro. I don't give a damn about this draft, bro. Y'all care more about the draft. You don't care about winning playoff games, bro. I'm just keeping it real. I don't care about the draft, bro. Y'all care about the draft. You want to know why? Because it's freaking April, bro. Like, F the damn draft. Like, I'm so tired of talking about these young-ass little boys, bro. Think about this. Question. Name me 15 people from last year's draft that played really good this year. Winning playoff games. Yeah, we won one this year. Dez burnt. If I'm not mistaken, only 8 teams won playoff games this year. Like, name me 50. Listen to me. You guys get all worked up over these damn rookies. And, bro, there's probably going to be like 14 rookies that even actually contribute to the league this year. Like, bro, it's free agents, bro. I don't care about the draft, bro. I'm going to the draft, and I love the draft, and I'm going to cover the draft. And I don't want y'all to think don't support it. But, bro, it's about free agency, bro. It's about free agency. It's about free agency. DAK inconsistent. DAK is not inconsistent. You're inconsistent. I don't even know who you are, bro. Like, bro, what are you talking about? Inconsistent. DAK is not inconsistent, bro. Every single person is inconsistent. Man, slap. With y'all DAK is inconsistent. Slap yourself. Everybody's inconsistent. Everybody's inconsistent. DAK is the problem. Well, he's going to be the problem for the next 3 years. Suck it. You said run the damn ball. Okay, send me the damn hat. Did you send your 2,500 stars, my boy? Did you send your 2,500 stars? All players you like came out the draft? Not necessarily. Guess what? All the players I did come out the draft, but guess what? They're all 6 and 7 years old too, though. Yeah, I like ready-make pies too, but you got to put them in the oven, fam. Like, you still got to put them in the oven. So yeah, I like DAK, but I like DAK 7 years now. Like, what is you talking about? Like, yeah. Sauce Gardner, Olivi, listen to me. Russell Dyer, you just proved my point. That was 3 people out of 265. Like, your congratulations. That was 3 people out of 265. What free agent gets us further in the playoffs? Oh, let's see. Adam Thielen, Bobby Wagner, the defensive tackle, Patrick Peterson at corner. Bro, I can name a gang of people. What is you talking about? What is you talking about? What is you talking about? All free agents. You know what I'm saying? What is you talking about? Send the damn hat. Did you send 2,500 stars on this hat, Unruly Boss? And if you did, you need to send your address. Nobody can save the Cowboys. They will always be ass. Same thing your mother said to your father. Praise God she was wrong because you turned out to be somewhat of a decent person. You're still kind of weird because you're a non-Cowboy fan who watches Cowboy content, so we all know that's a little weird. Get Ramsey from the Rams. Yeah, but Jerry and Steven going to spend that money on what? What are they going to spend it on? What are you going to spend it on? What are they going to spend that money on? What are stars? Stars are super chats. That's all they are. Stars are super chats. DAK is inconsistent and the biggest downfall. Shut up. Shut up. Y'all was sucking on them nuts in that Tampa Bay game, bro. Shut up. He says, you look like you're 20 and you're bald. Who are you hiding from? You know what? That's a compliment because I'm 40. Thank you. See, when a hater, listen to me, I think we're going to end it on that note. A hater may hate on you sometimes, and you can turn that hate into a compliment. That boy said, that boy said, you look 20. I'm 40, bro. I turned 41 this year. I appreciate you. Listen to me. Sometimes let the haters hate, because eventually, sometimes a hater will say some real stuff. That hater said I look like I'm 21. I will take that every day of the week. I don't give a damn how you spin that. He says, keep up the good work. Appreciate you, my boy. Get some money. He says, you're still on the internet. I am still on the internet. I am still on the internet. I still am. You're still at work somewhere. That didn't age. It didn't, Fredo. It didn't age well. It did not age well at all. Hey, you want to know why I'm a wealthy man? Look at this. Let me show you why I'm a wealthy man. Let me show you why I'm a wealthy man. This is why I'm a wealthy man. This is the only reason why I'm a wealthy man. You see this? This is why I'm a wealthy man. You see that? That's why I'm a wealthy man. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you. Let me show you. This is my wealth. See, because I'm from the hood, right? And I didn't had so many times. I've had good times in my life where I've been broke. You know what I'm saying? So since I'm from the hood, I was learned how to like have a really good time when you broke. But you see me? This is why I'm a wealthy man. You feel me? You see that? Y'all see that? That's me. That's my dude. She's a USA swimmer. These are my sons. 6'8", 6'7". They done both won Super Bowls. This is my daughter right here. She at UCLA right now. He's at UCLA right now. That's my beautiful wife right there. Yeah, and then, you know, I'm a little athletic, a little bit. That's me right there. Oh, you can't see TikTok? I'm sorry, TikTok. There you go, TikTok. That's me right there. You feel me? So it's all about your definition of success. You feel me? Look at this. I'm going to show you how else I'm successful. Look at this. I'm going to show you that. Look. Let me see you. I want to show you my definition of success. Look at this. Let me show y'all something. I'm going to take you a tour of my house. I'm going to show you the stuff that I say that's successful, that makes me successful. Look at this. I'm going to show you. This is my degree of success. You see this? Listen to me. This is what I do for a living. This is me working right now. This is me working. This is all I do for a living. This is me working. This is my definition of success. You see this? Look at this. You see this? You see this?
Yes.
They chilling with the dog. You know what I'm saying? You want to show you something else? This is my definition of success. Hold up real quick. You see, let me show you my definition of success. Hold up. See? That's my wife at work right there, you see? You see? This is my definition of success. You see? That's my wife at work. That's my wife right there at work, y'all. She at work. But she at home. But she's at work. But she's at home. Look it. This is my definition of success. Listen, but she's at work. But she's at home. But she's at work though. But she's at home. This is my definition of success. See my daughter? Hey baby. Say hi to the people.
Hi.
What you doing, baby?
Fortnite.
Playing Fortnite?
Yeah.
That's what you're doing? Okay. Now think about this, fellas. Think about this. For all the people, think about this. Think about this. This is my definition of success. Look it. This is my definition of success. Look at my work outfit, y'all. Look at what I'm wearing to work today. Look what I'm wearing to work today. I want y'all to see, because we might have different definitions of success. Look at. This is what I wore to work today. This is what I wore. I could have probably put a different shirt on, but this is what I wore to work today, y'all. Listen to me. My whole family is at home right now. My wife is at home every single day. I work from home every single day. Bruh, my kids see me 14 to 6. Hey, stop talking so goddamn loud. My kids are around me 16 to freaking 18 hours out of the day. 16 to 18 hours out of the day, my kids are around me. And I coach them in football. Like, you feel me? And then look. I'm about to get off here in a minute. I'm gonna stop stunting in a minute. I promise. Hey, Kyron, come here. Or TJ, come here. I'm gonna stop stunting in a minute, I promise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Say hello.
Hello. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hold this real quick. Hold that real quick. Hold it. Who won this right here? Who won this one?
Me.
For what did you win this one for? Oh, you gotta show the camera. Who did you win this one for, Cameron?
I won that one for running across the field and pulling the flag.
For play of the game?
Yeah.
And then you guys both got Super Bowl rings. What'd you guys get this for? Super Bowl rings. What'd you get your Super Bowls for?
The Ravens.
What'd you guys win this one at? What stadium?
SoFi.
SoFi.
So you won this Super Bowl. Both you guys won Super Bowl rings in SoFi Stadium?
Yeah.
In front of the Rams Stadium?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh my God.
Y'all went undefeated that year?
Yeah.
Y'all didn't lose not one game?
No.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't lose one game.
Mhm.
And what'd y'all win this one for last year?
That was for the Ravens.
And
No,
the
this was
Cowboys.
the Ravens and the Cowboys.
Ravens and the Cowboys.
Okay, we came in second place that year, right?
Yeah.
Only lost one game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I know. It sucks sometimes. All right. Let me see. You feel me? So, yo, look. So, yo, now that y'all done seen my definition of success. He says, I can tell that house is dirty. Oh, it is. Oh, it definitely is. That's how you know someone lived in it. You mean? My house far from dirty, though. I'll let you see. We got marble floors everywhere, so, it's you know. But, that's my definition of success. Waking up and on a rainy day, literally being in the house with my kids and my wife and not having to lose the day. Like, that's my definition of success. Like, that's my definition of success. So I'm going to keep it real with you guys. I don't have to achieve anything else in my life. People are going to be like, oh my God. I'm just being real with you guys. I don't have to achieve anything else in my life. I have achieved an immense amounts of success that I'm okay with just enjoying my success now. That's where I'm at. Hey, man, I'm going to let y'all know. Ain't nothing personal. He says, you own your house? Of course, brother. Come on, man. You own your house. I love the people who ask the personal questions. That means they don't. You know what I'm saying? But listen, your degree of success is your degree of success. My degree of success is my degree of success. I don't have to be no more successful than what I am right now. The only thing I want to do real night, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm from Rialto, California. And that ain't got nothing to be proved. That ain't nothing. That's just facts. So I've never lived in Texas in my life. I've lived in Rialto, California. I know that, and that ain't nothing to be proved. That ain't nothing to be proud of, but that's just what it is. He says, man, staying humbled even when it shit hit the fan and you bounce back. Appreciate you, my boy. Send the damn hat, LOL. Did you send 2,500 stars, my boy? You keep saying that, but you send 100? Did you send 2,500 total? 2,000 for, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel me? Like I'm 40, bro. Like how much more successful do I need to be? I'm fine. I want my kids to be successful now. I don't really care about I'm successful. If you hate, let them hate. Just sit back and watch the money pile up. I heard that, Lottie. I heard that. Hey, man, we trying to get to 10,000 stars. We're about 700 stars away. But yeah, man, that's why you guys always hear my kids and stuff, because my kids, they go to school right down the street. And my wife works here at home and I work from home. So we are here every day. You know what I'm saying? We are a very close-knit family. Stop talking so loud. My boy, the positive poet, just became the second top giver. Appreciate you. Dak don't care about money because he got it. Because he got it. He definitely got it. When you get to a level of life, I don't think you care. Dak still cares about money, but I think you care more about what people are doing with the money than you are actually caring about the actual money. You feel me? But yo, man, I'm out of here. Today was a very interesting show. You guys already know this is freaking March, man. So I always give y'all some free content, and I don't be really caring. This is my life, man. Like I'm a life streamer. I know a lot of people don't do what I do, but they're also not life streamers. I'm a life streamer. You know what I'm saying? I invented to go live and talk cowboy talk while you're getting your haircut. That was me. I invented that. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like that's what I've always been about. That's why I go to training camps. That's why I go to live shows. See, it's a difference. Like it's a lot of guys that bring you content, but it's not a lot of people that bring you outside content. It's only two people that's really doing that. Me and Jay Tuck, real. Do you think if Tony was healthy, y'all would have won? No. Because they weren't giving him the ball even when he was healthy. So no, I don't believe so. Tony Pollard got hurt. He only had the ball 4 times and he was getting hurt. He got hurt on the 4th carry. So no, I don't believe so. Unfortunately, no, I don't believe this. I don't believe that. All right, y'all, I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. I do appreciate all y'all for tapping in. I do appreciate y'all for watching, man. You guys already know what it is. It's your boy West Coast. I'm a Cowboy life streamer, not a Cowboy live streamer. You know what I'm saying? I stream my life. You guys already know what it is. Never look down because the stars up.